Hey, what's up, everybody? So today I wanted to talk about some of my favorite Superman one-shots, single issues. I kind of came across these issues actually going through my boxes. I was like organizing them, and I found these just issues. I just pulled them out. They're some of my favorite Superman stories, and with Rebirth kind of reinvigorating a lot of people back to the character, I kind of wanted to spotlight a couple of issues that I really enjoy, and that you guys can look for, whether it be at a show or just at your local comic shop. And I think these are really fantastic reads. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, Hitman number 34. This is basically a conversation between Superman and Hitman on a roof. Um, and Basically, Superman is coming back from a mission where something went wrong, and he's kind of beating himself up for it. Um, and Tommy Hitman basically has to give Superman the best pep talk he can. And it was very well done by Garth Ennis. He kind of takes Superman and where he came from and compare that with him being the basically the embodiment of the American story, him being what America should be. He's the example of if we had more people, we would probably more people like Superman. We would probably be the greatest country in the world. But we get caught up in so many of the things um, that weigh us down. And Superman is basically a immigrant who went to this country and says, "I'm going to do good." And there's definitely more to that in here. Um, it was just it was just really well done by Garth Ennis, who I think doesn't do that many superhero books. I don't know if he despises superhero books. I'm not too sure, or if he just he likes writing these type of characters. Um, but it was a really nice perspective from his eyes in regards to Superman. And there was this kind of twist at the end of this book, and it was classic Hitman. So yeah, I really enjoyed this. Definitely something you guys should check out. All right, Commandy number 29. This has no Superman in it. Um, but basically, Commandy and Ben Boxer kind of run into this tribe of people trying to worship the Mighty One. And basically, they think Ben Boxer is the the person that they've been waiting for, and he has to go through these sorts of different feats, and you get to see the suit. I think this was a really fun story. Jack Kirby doing this book, and just it's it's kind of the like embodiment of the mythos of Superman into the future. And they have these the tribe creates contraptions to see if someone can fly, just the kind of things that make Superman who he is, and some of the powers that he has, they try to recreate. So I just thought this was a really fun read. If you guys are into Jack Kirby, Superman, and all that, definitely worth checking out. All right, so Action Comics number 775. It's by Joe Kelly, Doug Mankey, and Lee Brahimo. Um, I don't think I can do this talking about this issue. I don't know if I can do this issue justice on how amazing this book is. Out of any of those three, if you find this one, you need to read it. It's probably it's definite top 5 Superman stories I've ever read, and it kind of embodies why Superman does what he does, and basically he is challenged to the point where he has to kind of not even like kind of cross the line, and it's all because of this new group called the Elite, led by Manchester Black, that Joe Kelly did a great job of just depicting the way Manchester Black kind of, um, you know, just kind of talks to Superman, his swagger of why he thinks he does what he does, and um, basically they're just, around the world, like they're just going around the world and just stopping people, stopping these evil people, and just killing them. And Superman is just kind of watching everything kind of unfold, and the world's opinion on them is starting to change. People are starting to actually believe in the Elite, and questioning Superman and what how he does things, and they're just great scenes after scenes. Dialogue is it's one of those things where, I mean, it's up there with All Star Superman for me as one of these books that, I mean, I can read and I can just dive into panel to panel and just kind of digest everything. I think they made this into a movie as well. I don't even know if I have that, but just the way everything ends with Superman, and just man, Joe Kelly. I mean, to bring this all in one issue was just incredible. I really can't do it justice for how much. I wish we could like. I mean, I would definitely love to dive into this a lot more. Um, but the way this ends is just, it's great. Superman, um, kind of doing it his own way, and basically defeating the Elite. But yeah, it's one of those things where it's just you have to read it just to kind of experience this story. So yeah. All right. So those are some of my favorite Superman one shots. There's definitely more out there. Those are just some of that I actually picked out here that I wanted to talk about. So let me know if you guys read any of these issues. How do you feel about them? Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. More videos coming soon, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.